It is a well-documented phenomenon that our current president maybe started his whole political career because he was bitter and jealous about one of our former presidents. And that former president was Barack Obama. And I think that something about how Obama carried himself, the sort of vibe that surrounded Obama, and then the way that Obama mocked Trump really triggers, to this day, Donald Trump, which is why he's obsessed about him, and saying Obama should be arrested, and saying that Obama was really calling the shots for all these years and tried to put Trump in prison, and blah, 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 blah. He's obsessed. And baby, Trump's going to be very triggered when he sees this comparison between Trump somewhat recently showing up to a sporting event and getting a very negative reception, and Obama this weekend going to a basketball game and getting a very positive reception. Let's compare. Here was one of Trump's recent appearances at a game.
I am saying your name.
It's so good every time. I and say your name.
You solemnly swear that I will support and defend.
Yeah. So he's been getting that a lot. So much so that he decided not to go to the Super Bowl, reportedly because he was afraid of getting booed. We even saw it wasn't WWE, but one of the other wrestling organization. You saw people chanting F ICE. There is a public shift at even events that used to be very friendly to the Trump vibe, shifting away from Trump. So now compare that with what Trump will absolutely hate to see, which is Obama showing up at a game and getting this reception. And every time Obama gets put on a Jumbotron, and I know this is not the most important thing ever, but just, hey, it's fun, okay? Calm down. But he kind of knows what to do. There's a little bit of this. A little bit of this. And then he sits down. Every time Trump gets put on a Jumbotron, he just looks so confused. And he's like, just starts clapping for himself or doing this. It's never as smooth. Then you have this.
Or you can do a mellow pump maker, right? I think you're going to shoot it. The good thing is we actually have some...
Just having fun. Just some lovebirds having fun. Just the quickest pause to request that you click the subscribe button, the simplest, easiest, freest way, completely free, to support the work that we do. Right below the video, click that subscribe button, back to the video. And then, as if to rub in the coolness, Obama caught a basketball that flew off the court. Come on. Stop it. That would have hit Trump right in the noggin if it came his way. Then you have this.
Or President Obama is going to dap him up after some smooth looking action. We'll talk to him later.
I love that. Now compare that to Trump's jerking handshake whenever he meets people. Just a different vibe. This is not me just glazing Obama or whatever. I'm just saying that these are the types of images that cause Trump to be so bitter. He feels like no matter what he does, no matter how high he rises now to the office of the presidency, he'll never get the love and respect that he feels like Obama has received. That's what it is. That's what he's so freaked out about. That no matter what he does, that void in his soul that says his dad didn't love him enough will never go away. You know what this reminded me of, this clip? This was from when Biden was president. So Biden was supposed to be the boss in this setting, right? But Obama upstages him by picking up a basketball and shooting a three-pointer. And then Biden's just like, whoa. Look at that.
Whoa. Walk off. That's what I do. That's what I do. Whoa.
It's so good. Biden? Obama goes, that's what I do. And Biden goes, oh.
Whoa!
And Obama is walking off away from Biden, making Biden walk in Obama's entourage. Brock, Biden's the president now. Biden's supposed to be the one walking in front of everybody. And he's in the back like, whoa. If I tried that, both knees would pop at the same time.
Whoa! All net.
It's so good. All net. I used to play with some people's crayon. They say you don't judge nets, either real good or real bad.
All net. All net.
Obama's just walking away from him. Guys, it takes a certain level of something to get the current sitting president to turn into your hype man. That takes something. And then, while we're on the topic of Obama, and yes, this is just sort of I miss him being our president. Okay, fine. Oh, you're such a basic lib. Fine. Call me that. I miss it. Is that so crazy? I take Biden, obviously. I take,
We
you guys
beat
Medicare. I'm just kidding. Love you, Joe. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, obviously.
You're the sucker. You're the loser.
You understand, right, Joe? Between you and me, you understand. It was a little cooler to have the 3-point shooter as the president. It was a little cooler. But hey, over Trump, any day. You know what I would do? I would kill. Not kill, that's bad in the political context. You know what I mean? I would do anything to see you sunbathing on the beach again. Dragging that chair. I'd do anything with you as the sitting president. No, but while we're on the topic of Obama, as the kids say, broke the internet by confirming to Brian Tyler Cohen that he knows aliens are real.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
So and then Brian Tyler Cohen asked the next question, which all love to Brian. Friend of mine, great gentleman. Follow up? Please? Follow-up question? Because Obama goes, oh yeah, aliens are real, for sure. Yeah, they're just not at Area 51, they're at Area 52. And then Brian's like, all right, next question. And so then the whole internet was like, what? Where? Huh? And so then Obama did have to come out and clarify. No, I just meant, this is what he said. I was trying to stick with the spirit of a speed round, but since it's gotten attention, let me clarify. Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good there's life out there. But the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low. And I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us. Really? He says. That's funny. So either he got a call after this interview, he got the call from the deep state that said, hey, keep it under wraps. Or I do think he meant the real. If you look at the science, technically other life is somewhere with how large the universe is. But he was trying to make the point that he hasn't seen evidence, or he didn't get to go under the White House and there's a glass tank where there's an alien in there, and then he gets to be like, you see my 3-pointer? Biden gets to go down when he's president to the little alien that's in a cage, and he's like, I just feel like Barack Obama took the spotlight. It's my time. I waited, vice president, 19 years. The alien's like, it was only 8. And Biden's like, shut up, Jack. There you say. And I was ready for me. I was because I was going to be president. And now you see 3-pointers making me look like a jackass. I'm sorry, Joe. And then Brian Tyler Cohen did a follow-up as well to that very viral clip.
The way that I understood that answer was that he believes aliens are real, but that if he hasn't seen them, it's because they're not here. Hence the unless there's a big conspiracy that even the President of the United States doesn't know about. It felt clear to me. It felt clear to the other people in the room. But apparently it was not clear to others because, dear God, did the criticism roll in. And so I decided to reach out to the president's team and ask if he'd be willing to make a clarification to his statement, which he did. He posted on Instagram, quote, "I was trying to stick with the spirit of the speed round, but since it's gotten..."
Oh, I didn't realize Brian got genuine backlash. I think I was just going like, follow up. But was anyone mad at him for that? How dare you? Brian's in on it. He knows that Rick Scott is an alien.
Attention, let me clarify. Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good there's life out there. But the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low, and I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us, really. In other words, his clarification was exactly what I thought he meant and why I didn't continue with the line of questioning. Should I have asked the follow-up anyway to be crystal clear? Absolutely. And frankly, that's just something that I'm going to have to live with. And in fact, I won't lie, I've been a little bummed with the commentary, the discourse surrounding that issue. People saying that I dropped the ball or committed a generational fumble, which hurts. And again, something that I'm just going to have to live with. But I think Obama's follow-up at least should give the closure that everybody was looking for. Unless, of course, you view Obama's answer as evidence that they got to him, which I shit you not is probably the most common response to his post online.
Oh, dang. All my jokes were exactly what people were actually saying. No. What? Who's being mean to Brian? He was doing a speed round. I think it's funnier that you left it so open-ended. You should have left it. Let it burn, baby. All PR is good PR. That's what my mama told me. No, not really. She didn't tell me that. She's only gotten positive PR, actually. But, Brian, I cannot believe people were actually mad about this. Because what is Obama gonna say if he does know where the alien is? Like, if you did ask a follow-up, you would go, so what does that mean? And he would have clarified it and it would have been nothing. The fact that you left it open-ended was the fun part. You gave the internet a wonderful 24 hours. I don't think anyone should be mad at Brian. That's just fun. Because people get so angry, they're like, yeah, but what if he could have forced Obama to actually reveal something? Why would he? If he hadn't revealed it up until this point, it's clearly classified and he's not going to reveal it. As if he needs a reason for the Trump administration to be able to prosecute him for leaking classified information. So everyone just calm down and have fun. Have a little bit more fun with this. Aliens are the fun conspiracy we're supposed to have. Because now all the conspiracies are like, my sister murdered Charlie Kirk or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's the conspiracies are so dark. Or whatever. You got to have fun with some of them, and I think aliens are the one. Because we don't really need to care too much as random people. The government should care, but as random people, we don't really need to care until it slaps us in the face. And that's my stance on the whole ordeal.